it, chop, boom, they gon' heat me up. I been trying to keep it cool with these little. They tried to start the too late. My finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie. Said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody. Pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, bro. They heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that. Take a trip. I got right here for show up, so make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told bro to walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, I know wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. I can get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on it. Mason Margiela. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My Lil Wayne, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back back to 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 back back to 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 back back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do. Hell, ain't you, girl? Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar.
A wet and dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Washington Commanders. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. Break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
shovel. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take it.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Commanders. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Mustang 19.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
18. Get up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
From the 42. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
70.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here. To the air again, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and it sets up 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Street. 70 Lions. Lions.
Daniels is going to throw again. He has room past the 25. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Rig alert. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. Gets it right back to McLaurin. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Second down at the 17-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Let go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
You've got a man in motion. On first down, it's Goff. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Got a man, that's Nacua. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Throwing again, here's Goff. As he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Daniels on first down. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
All All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Another catch for McLaurin. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's another Washington Commanders.
Working inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front further, 13-zip. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, this is something we've been monitoring, and it's actually happened for just the 3rd time ever. A player has caught 20 touchdowns in a single season as he joins a couple of the greatest to do it, Jerry Rice and Randy Moss, in this exclusive club. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Start the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So now they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Nakua here. He's got it. And they take him down right along the 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Dan, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Running back sent in motion. Goff on third. Catch is made in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Cougar 19.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing is gone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up third and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
So now, here's third and goal.
Come on! Black 20!
Again, Goff. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And he's brought down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
On the 5-yard line. Looks like they're going to try it here on fourth and goal.
We're good.
Motion man sent left. On fourth down. Gone. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack.
They connect on the deep shot. He will take this all the way up near midfield.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 19, 18, 18, pioneer. Mustang 19. 19 Lions.
Daniels now on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Hey, check that. Street. Let's go.
Third and long for Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from 48 on the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He puts some power on a deep one left. In disaster averted, he knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Lions facing a deficit near the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
1st down, Lions.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Teeman Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Throw left side, complete. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing again, it's Goff. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Viking, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hey, smash. Hurt. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Daniels throwing on third. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They put a receiver in motion here left. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. Goff now on 3rd down. He's looking deep once again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. Throwing again. Here's Goff. Got a man. That's McCoy. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Escapes the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Straight ahead with Gibbs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. He's up close to the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
10 to 11, 10 to 11. Cowboy 80. Street.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Another catch for McLaurin. At the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. To see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
We're good.
From the 41. Dumped off to his running back. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Goff on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
He sent a man in motion. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
Go. 120. 76. Tell him. 76.
1st down throw from Goff. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Beats tacks on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. We'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
From the 32. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Working quickly here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down, 1 yard to go.
17. 10. Bronco with 19 Lions.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass, and a 4th down instead.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Buffalo 18. Go street. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hey, Trash.
Looking to throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. To the air again, Daniels. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he taken down right along the 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, Daniels to the air. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15.
Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Dragon 60.
2nd down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Pressure coming from the right edge, and they block it.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here's a count again to Gibbs. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the shotgun, Cobb. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go for it. Goff. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Left the offense out there on 4th down. Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 6 coming up here. Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And 3-yard gain
right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him the possession.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Fires right away, but incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hurt. Right there, hurt. Stop low, 18. 60 Maverick.
He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Come on.
Daniels now on 1st down. Completed to his running back. Takes out a one-stop. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
70 Rangers.
First down from the red zone. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by only 1.
Ready.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now to throw. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Setting up to pass. It's his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped the right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
6 brings up third and inches.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
60 Bobcats, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Street.
You're going to pass it here. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Right there, hurt. Go, Reed, go. Cup 19.
To score this as a win for the Commanders. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but